Hi, boys and girls. We have a new letter this week, and it's a little bit of a tricky one. We have uppercase Y and lowercase y. A lot of kiddos think Y says W, but we all just learned not too long ago that W says W. So it's tricky. Y does not say W. Y says y, like you, our red word, Y-O-U. So if you know, I know pretty much all my kiddos know that red word. We've had it a long, long time. If you think of that, Y says y and you. Y. And it's also in a color. Y-E-L-L-O-W spells yellow. So think of the color yellow or the red word you when you think of the sound for Y. So Y says y. All right, now uppercase Y is a tall letter, lowercase y is a shorter letter, and it goes down into the basement if you have the lined paper or lined boards. So uppercase Y, you start at the top, sliding board down, back up to the top, sliding board down, and then straight down to the floor. Okay, so let's try some uppercase Y's real quick. Watch me first, and then you may pause the video and try on your own. Start at the top, sliding board down to the middle, back up to the top, sliding board down to the middle, it's number 2, then straight stick down. All right, try it, put space, top, sliding board down to the middle, back up to the top, sliding board down to the middle, it's like a V, and then straight stick down. All right, space, sliding board down to the middle, sliding board down to the middle, then straight stick down. And then see if you can find your best looking Y. I think my middle one's a little bit straighter. This one's a little bit crooked, the stick going down. Y says you. All right, you may pause the video anytime. We're going a little faster today because I noticed that my videos are going a little long. So, all right, erase your board, make it shiny white. Okay, lowercase y. So that doesn't start at the top line. That one starts at the middle line, okay? And it's the same, sliding board down. But then we go back up to the middle line and we do a big sliding board down into the basement. Space, sliding board down, back up to the middle, big sliding board down into the basement. Be careful that you go this way first and then this way. We don't want our backwards Y's. I've seen that with lots of kindergarten kids before. They go the wrong direction. Okay, so nothing like that. All right, one more time. Put space, sliding board down to the middle, then up to the middle line again. Big sliding board down into the basement. Y says y. All right, friends. If you need to pause the video, like I said, anytime you can pause the video. Think about which one looks like your best one and give it a circle. Circle it. All right, let's look at some words that start with the letter Y. We have, say it after me, yogurt, yogurt, yo-yo, yo-yo, and yak. Yak is a big furry animal with horns. We don't see yaks here where we live. They're more out west. Yak. Yak. That's a green word we're going to be practicing. All right, friends. Let's keep moving along. Erase your boards. Make it shiny white. All right, let's try a couple of green words. Let's try the word yes. Yes. That's a word that we use a lot, right? We say, yes, I'd like to do that. That's an important word. So 3 sounds. Yes, yes. What's our first sound? Y. Did you say Y says y? Sliding more down. Big sliding more down. Practice the lowercase y. Yes. What's in the middle? Did you stretch your mouth? E says eh. Yes. What's at the end? Snaky S. All right. Yes. Yes. You can always check it at the end. All right, what if I wanted to change yes into yet? Do you hear that where it changes at? Yep, the S changes into a T. Yet. Yet. All right, like, are we there yet, Mom? We say that a lot when we get in the car, maybe going on a long trip. Are we there yet, Dad? Are we there yet? Yet. So we wrote yes and we wrote yet. All right, erase your boards, make it shiny white. 3 sounds again. We're going to try the word yap. Yap. When you yap, you talk, you make a lot of noise, you're yapping. All right, it's a lot of talking. All right, where do you hear that y? Very good, the beginning. Sliding board down, big sliding board down into the basement. Yap. How did your mouth move in the middle? Ah, yap. Did it drop down? A says ah, yap. What do you hear at the end? P says p. Awesome sauce, friends. Super duper. Here comes Pete the cat. Don't yap in school. Keep that mute button on. Yap, yap. All right, now what if we wanted to change yap into yak, like that big furry creature on the picture sheet I just shared, the Y pictures? So what do we change? What sound changes? Yak. Did you say the P, the ending sound? Yep. What do you hear at the end? It could be k, could be a C, but it's not a C. It's a k. What is it? Did you say K? Awesome sauce. So yak has a K at the end. Say it with me. Yak, yak, yak. All right, anytime you need to, you can pause the video, catch back up. All right, here we go. We're going to write a sentence. Okay, the first sentence is, yes, Jim is wet. Yes, Jim is wet. Let's pound it out. Yes, Jim is wet. Yes, Jim is wet. How many words? Yes, Jim is wet. So Jim must have got into some water or something. Maybe he made a big mess. All right, so we're going to start. Remember, always start beginning of our sentence with an uppercase, and it's a green word. It's our word yes. We're going to start with uppercase Y. Remember how we make it? Sliding board down, then straight stick down. Yes. What's in the middle? Eh, eh. E says eh. And yes. What's the last sound? S. All right, put space. Jim. That's another green word. That's somebody's name. Jim. Jim. A lot of people think G says no. Sometimes it can. But what is the sound? The letter we talked about that says J. J says J. J says J. And it's uppercase J because it's somebody's name. Jim. How does your mouth move in the middle? It. I says it. Jim. Stick, hump, hump. Yes, Jim. I'm going to pretend I ran out of space. Slide down and around. Is, I-S is. We just need to know that word. Then space, wet. Stretch it out. At, wet. What's that? It's not Y. What makes the W? W says what? Sliding board down, sliding board up, sliding board down, sliding board up. Wet. Oh, there's that eh in the middle. E says eh. What's our last sound, friends? Wet. T says t. All right, what do we need at the end of our sentence? Period. Yes, Jim is wet. All right, anytime you can pause the video and catch up. All right, erase your board, make it shiny white. All right, we're going a little fast today so we don't have such a long video. This one's a challenge sentence, but I think you're ready for it. And it's a question, so we get to practice that question mark at the end. Keep up the good work, boys and girls. Pete the cat says, keep working. Be a superstar writer. All right, so the sentence is, did the yak yap at the cat? Sound it out with me again. Did the yak yap at the cat? How many words? Did the yak yap at the cat. So 7 words. That's a lot longer. All right, so did, it's a green word, but it's also the beginning of our sentence. So what do we need? Uppercase D. Did. Starts with a D. Did. Ends with a D. What's in the middle? Id. What do you have? I says if. Put space. The. Write it fast. T-H-E. The. We know that word. That's a red word. We gotta know it. Gotta write it fast. We've had it forever and ever. Yak is our next word. Did the yak. All right, remember yak? 3 sounds. Y, ak, yak. Y says y, ak. A says ah. K says k. So it's a little tricky. A lot of kiddos might want to say a C there, but let's remember that's a K. Did the yak, what's it do? Yap. Talk, 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 talk. All right, 3 sounds. Y, ap, yap. Y, y, ap, yap. That's a green word we practice. We practice both of these. Did the yak yap at the cat is the last part of our sentence. At. 2 sounds. At. Space. Write that word the fast before me. T-H-E the. At the space. Cat. At cat. See? And then our at. A-T at. Rhyme. All right, now we ask a question, remember? So that is a question. Did the yak yap at the cat? Was it making a noise at the cat? All right, so we want to put a question mark, not just a period. So let's go ahead and show backwards C, straight stick down, and a dot. Read the sentence with me. Did the yak yap at the cat? Give yourself a big old hug or a pat on the back if you stuck with me the whole time. And here comes smiley face. Good job, boys and girls. Super happy with you. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good writing and reading. Bye.